I think it offers a little bit more ease of access, to say the least, whereas I feel like Ground Zero's comp, it's very much like, Danteh, you're ahead, you're behind, what next?
Also, as a concept, poke is good into shields.
Really respectful what Tron could do.
Chippys might be, if he has biscuits, he'd get another one right now, so he would be able to stick around if forced, but that'd be a very hard force. Bot lane bubble misses, Apii gets punished with no hesitation.
Okay.
Jungler going to get pushed in here.
Dashing in, cops the shield, burst fire is active, in comes Gooby, going to dash into that brush, going to be very patient here. But,
Danteh!
Okay. Danteh says, I don't need no jungler gank, I don't need low laning assistance.
Moss Stomper, I think is the name of that one.
They're going to become shieldy boys.
Oh yeah, he's shieldy boy.
All right, well, from top to bot, here we go again. We're just looking to really deny this jungler, make Gooby's life a living hell. DONGGY on the scoreboard there with his first kill in his new role with his new name.
Probably going to base jungler dies. And Gooby, unfortunately, it feels like a bit of a clinic being put on in the jungle position. Shernfire showing what information can actually provide. You reveal yourself trying to counter the mid gank. Well, now we've just got priority, so we're going to you.
He can't reset. He's in so much trouble.
Chippy's been emphasized. Doesn't matter, Wukong's been seen top lane.
And you can't answer back. What's your bot lane going to do? Looking to try and just come to this one? I don't think so. Sing on another ward. Gives so much availability for the likes of Apii and Violet now to be aggressive. Now to make it a 4v2. Now to force out TP to try and force this fight to try and work in their favor. TP coming in only just now. Can they get a kill? Shernfire soaked up a storm. He's done his job perfectly there. Now they need to disengage away and leave themselves intact. Zap is there. Doesn't have the AP ratios, but still packs a punch. Exhaust onto mfis. Have you ever seen a less scary Karma right now? To Teva just out of range. But now trying to find a straggler in a lone Nami. And it'll be a slow storm. But it might be a kill all the same. Just breaks the Teva far out.
Gooby just used his W to get over the wall as well.
Biting.
He's been charmed. That means useless.
And quietly, that was a huge two-man bubble there by Apii. And I think
very.
Ultimately, if that bubble didn't land, there would have been those casualties.
That's it. But they rise to the occasion. They're experienced players. Gooby.
Oh, we're in. Flash Cyclone, and that's a flash and a dash, disengage away. A bubble not to answer back, and that's an ultimate with a wild growth to save Gooby.
Here comes Shernfire.
I think he bit it off a little bit more than you can chew. Shernfire doesn't have flash, but he can just as punch in, receive the buff from Nami, and isolate out a kill. Gooby did for right. So Danteh skirting away. Can they find it? He's bleeding. DONGGY says, I'll get this one. Don't worry. The shield evaporates, and so does he. He wants more. He wants a reset. He'll die for his crimes.
Apii can tank this.
Unbelievable. Can mfis get anything? He can't again.
Is it a support Karma? He's got no team to support.
What to see it. You just knew you were in for a banger every time.
We're still getting the bot dives. So
certainly are.
We're happy about that one. Also playing from WA, they'll have I would imagine, a much higher ping at the moment.
Yeah, would be curious to see what they get.
60 something.
It would be in that region. Culling goes out nice and early. Nice disengage away. Wave goes out and does miss completely, but it doesn't matter because they got the backup insurance of a Vi jumping across the wall and taking you out for free. A disengage away, a cheeky heal on top. And it really is.
Play is going to be successful. Herald to be summoned was probably about to expire, but from the looks of it, we'll get a charge off. Not a massive one, not going to be a full turret, but nonetheless gets the charge off as mid.
This is it. Violet's looking for the one shot right now. He's got nowhere to go. Dante's a lone wolf in a big, big ocean. There's the charm. There's the second kill. Bot lane of Ground Zero simply does not exist, and that is the power of a rapid fire cannon with a Nami and a Gale Force to travel literally the entirety of the map.
DONGGY just trying to use the last of those Ari dashes on the ultimate resets, but has no mana.
Does something like a Zeri start to feel empowered enough to make their move? Great cast, not even better body slam. DONGGY could be in trouble. The perfect KDA in ruins right now. Spirit Rush, the last charge was just enough. And the wild growth to try and knock them up.
Game elsewhere, and Inhibitor falling. It's going to be the third of the game, and the Supers will start to follow. mfis in a bit of trouble here once again.
mfis dead to rights. Beautiful bubble. Beautiful kill. He survived. He's lived with a shield. The biggest band-aid, the biggest bait, and the best protection you'd ever see right there. Chippy's the hero really amongst it all to try and finalize at least one kill to celebrate here. And DONGGY now adding that final nail in the coffin, giving them the Supers across the board.
And unfortunately for Chippys is really a second ADC at the moment.
Here we go, jumping in right now. It is Danteh who tries to do wonders with the lightning crash, but it's Tron that's removed straight away. 6-0-2 right now. DONGGY looking ever so clean in a new role. And Shernfire skirts the line between death and madness and outright brilliance as he lives a little bit too long, but I say it and he dies. Caster Curse, you'll love to see it. Here we go for a little bit more action, and Lucian now opens up with another kill to his name. The bubble misses, but the kills do not. The Nexus itself in shambles, and two very quick games by two of the favorites.
Absolutely. We kicked